When you can give a narcissist the worst injury ever, it will devastate them so much. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that resonates with many, dealing with constant invalidation from narcissistic individuals. It's a common challenge, but we're here to navigate it together. One defining trait of narcissism is the constant need to feel superior, often at the expense of others. Narcissists tend to put people down, operating with a mindset of, "I'm smarter, I know better, and you should agree with me." Their behavior can come across as critical, dismissive, and even downright unpleasant. So, how can you handle these interactions? The key is to avoid getting overly entangled in their negativity. Instead of being pulled into their drama, focus on asserting yourself with calm confidence. Show them that you won't engage on their terms, and maintain your emotional boundaries. Taking the high road is essential. Avoid stooping to their level, even when provoked. The next time you find yourself in a conversation with a narcissist, remember to stay composed and protect your peace. If you find this discussion helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest content. Together, we can continue empowering one another. Now let's break this down further. Narcissists are driven by their ego, a kind of false self they've built up over time. This ego acts as a protective fortress, preventing them from being vulnerable or truly connecting with others. Intimacy, which involves openness, honesty, and shared vulnerability, is something they struggle with deeply. Even physical connections, like great sex, don't equate to emotional intimacy for them. Their inability to form genuine connections stems from their ego-driven behavior. This ego dictates everything they do, from how they interact with others to whether they'll come back into your life. It's as if a dark force is steering their decisions, making toxic habits second nature. Often, they don't even recognize their harmful behavior because their ego convinces them it's normal, even justified. It's a tough dynamic to face, but understanding this pattern can help you navigate it with greater clarity and strength. Let's dive into what truly unsettles a narcissist and shakes them to their core, the kind of blow they struggle to recover from. If you're wondering why they haven't tried to pull you back into their orbit, this might be the reason. You struck a nerve. You made them feel small, perhaps even exposed their vulnerabilities in a way that left a lasting impact. The ultimate kryptonite for a narcissist is shame. It's like poison to their carefully crafted image. Their entire sense of self revolves around maintaining the illusion of perfection and superiority. When you confront them with shame, it's as if you've pulled the foundation out from under them. Their ego simply can't handle feeling inadequate or flawed. But here's the thing. Shaming a narcissist is like poking a beehive. They won't take it lying down, and their reaction can be intense and unpredictable. How they respond often depends on how the shame was delivered. When you make them feel small, it throws them off balance, causing their carefully constructed world to wobble. If they don't have their usual entourage of admirers to prop them back up, they're left grappling with the blow on their own, which can be a major struggle for them. To put it plainly, hitting a narcissist with a dose of shame delivers a significant blow to their ego. Some may spiral into a sort of emotional tailspin, isolating themselves in a desperate attempt to regain control. Others might act out in ways that seem completely out of character, leaving you wondering, what just happened? When you shame a narcissist, it's like unplugging their power source, that dark energy driving their actions. It doesn't care about them or you. But on a deeper spiritual level, shaming them disrupts whatever path that energy was steering them toward. It's like sending a failure report straight to its source. Rejecting them, calling out their behavior, and then cutting them off is akin to flipping a switch in their world. Some will puff themselves up in defense, while others will deflate entirely, retreating into themselves. Either way, the impact is undeniable. Shame is the ultimate weapon against a narcissist. Sure, leaving them hurts, but it's the shame that truly strikes at the core of their fragile ego. Typically, rejection lays the groundwork for that shame bomb to detonate. Here's how it works. When you confront them with shame and pair it with abandonment, it shakes their world to its foundations. They can't handle it. It's their Achilles heel, their ultimate weakness. And what makes it even worse for them? Your indifference. When you shrug off their antics like they don't matter, it cuts even deeper. It's the unspoken message that says, "I don't care about you or your games." That kind of emotional detachment is like a gut punch to their ego. By standing your ground, calling out their nonsense, and walking away without hesitation, you effectively strip them of their power. Leaving the door open just long enough to deliver your final thoughts before slamming it shut for good sends a clear message. You're done playing their games. The shame you inflict leaves a lasting mark. A narcissist won't forget the person who made them feel exposed and powerless. When they're scouting for their next target or debating whether to reconnect with someone from their past, they carefully calculate the risks. They'll gravitate towards someone who's less likely to confront them with shame, rejection, or abandonment again. Even if you were their prized source of supply, giving them a taste of their own medicine delivers a blow their ego may never recover from. If they're no longer showing up in your life, it's likely because they see returning to you as too risky. It stings too much for their fragile sense of self. And honestly, if they couldn't recognize your worth, why should you see theirs? They never valued you for who you truly are. They only valued what you could provide. Remember, someone who genuinely values themselves would never treat others the way they treated you. Period. Thank you for joining me today as we explored strategies for navigating the constant invalidation that often comes from narcissistic individuals. Protecting your boundaries is essential to safeguarding your well-being in the face of their negativity. If you found this discussion helpful, please show your support by giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel. By subscribing, you'll stay informed about future content designed to help you understand and overcome toxic dynamics. Don't forget to click the notification bell so you never miss our latest uploads. I'd love to hear your thoughts on today's topic. Share your experiences and insights in the comments below. Have you faced invalidation from a narcissist? How have you learned to navigate these challenging interactions? If you know someone who could benefit from understanding more about dealing with narcissistic behavior, consider sharing this video with them. Together, we can empower each other to overcome these obstacles and build healthier, stronger lives. Before you go, be sure to check the description box for a link to a free book and details on how to book a one-on-one consultation. Your well-being matters, and we're here to support you every step of the way. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And until next time, take care and stay strong.